We're going to the mat. It's still going. No copyright. I don't even have music. I don't know what this is. Okay. Okay. We are starting seated. Our peak pose today is going to be Karna Dhanurasana, also known as shooting bow or archer's pose. It is a seated position. So we're going to start seated, working our way up to standing to get all nice and warmed up because it's a very nice hip opener before we calm things back down. Whew. Okay, let's hope that this thing holds on there for me. So here we are. We're seated. Let's get started. Up nice and tall, legs comfortably crossed. Inhale, bringing the arms up, lengthening the spine. And as you exhale, maintain that length and bring the arms back down to the side with the breath. Two more times. Now we're going to work into some side bends. So inhaling, bring the right arm up. Exhaling, back to center. Inhaling, over, stretching the left side. Nice and steady. Be gentle with the breath. Making sure that as you're stretching the side, you're rooting down to the sits bones. You're not letting your hip or your knee pop up with your hip. Excuse me. Let's get one more time to each side. And we're going to go back to each side, but we're going to hold it this time. Stopping and holding in a spot where you can breathe deeply and comfortably. If you go too far and you feel like you can't breathe, then you've gone too far. You should be able to breathe. A nice deep belly breath, expanding the belly, the sides, the back, lastly up into the chest. And bring it back to center and over to the other side. And back out to center. Then we're going to take our left ear, drop it towards our left shoulder. Keep that left shoulder relaxed. Pressing down and away with the right. If it's helpful, you can keep the left hand. Place it on the outside of your head. Give a little gentle pressure. In order to really effectively get into our pose today, to really get into a deep hip opener, means we have to have everything else that joins in with it stretched and open. So the neck helps us to open up the back, which will help us to open up the hips. So we got to start from the top and work our way down. Bring it back to center, right ear to right shoulder. Keep that right shoulder relaxed. Pressing down and away with the left. Bring it back up to center. Then we're going to take that right hand, place it behind us at the base of the spine. Make sure we're up nice and tall. Inhale that left arm up. And on the exhale, left hand goes to the outside of the right knee as we begin a nice twist to our right. And release, back to center. Left hand behind us at the base of the spine. Inhale the right one up. And exhale, twisting to our left. And release, coming back to center. From here, let's place our left shin in front of the right one. I'm just switching perspectives so you can see what I'm doing. And rock tall. We're just going to start to come forward. Start to settle in a little bit. Gentle little initiation stretch for the hips, the outside of the hips. Bring it back up. Switch your shins, right one in front of the left one. And then we'll come forward again. And we'll bring it back up. And we're going to take it to all fours, quadruped or tabletop position. So knees under the hips, hip width apart, hands under the shoulders, shoulder width apart. Right on the piggy spot on the floor. Continuing our spinal warm-ups, we're going to do a little cat and cow. So we inhale, belly drops down, lifting the chin, pulling the chest through the arms. And exhale, belly in, pressing into the floor, everything up. Moving with the breath. Let's get one more of each. Settling back into our tabletop. Then from here, we're going to slide the right foot back, extending the knee. And then if it feels appropriate for you, we're going to give it a little lift. Now we want to take care that we don't collapse into our left side, that our abdominals on our right side, they tense up, they take over the fact that we now don't have a knee supporting us there. Counter rotation work. That's what it is. Bring that right knee back down. And then slide the left foot back. So we're extending that left knee. Finding your center here. And then as you're ready, giving that left foot a little lift. Doesn't have to be high. We don't want it to be high. We just don't want it in contact with the floor anymore. And bring that knee back down. Flip the toes under. And just lift the knees. Bring the knees back down. Gently press the hips back, only so far as you can go without the tailbone tucking under. We don't want that to happen. We want to keep it nice and lined up, nice and level. Bring it back to the tabletop. And let's lift our knees again. Now from here we have a couple of options. You can put your knees down and step back to plank, or you can extend your legs right from there, right into our plank. Then let's lower all the way down to the floor, hands outside the shoulders, or just underneath the shoulders, elbows directly back. Hopefully you can see me. And lifting the head and the chest, but also lengthening forward. We don't want to just come up. We're thinking we're coming forward and up at the same time. That way we can maintain length between our vertebrae and we're not just crushing back on our discs. Nobody wants that. And come all the way back down. Then however works for you, we're going to get back into plank, whether you press up, step up. Ooh, suddenly have sunshine. And on an exhale, let's move to down dog. And then moving with the breath, we're going to bend the knees, bring the torso towards the thighs. Exhaling, extending the knees again. Inhaling, torso to thighs. Exhaling, extending. One more time. While we're here in down dog, let's do a little alignment check. Where are we? What are we doing? So we're actively pressing our heels to the floor. Whether or not they touch doesn't matter. Our quads are active, pulling our kneecaps up. We're pressing. Imagine you're pressing the thigh bones back behind you to the back of your legs. You're pressing the chest down. Your triceps are rotated in towards each other. Your belly is in. There's a lot happening here. Now let's bend our left knee. Press that right heel. And bend the right, press the left. Bend the left, press the right again. And one more time, pressing the left. And press both. And then exhale, shift back to plank. We're starting to get a little warmer now. And another exhale, dropping down to chaturanga or to the floor, or have your knees down. Whatever works for you right now. Inhale to up dog. And on an exhale, moving back to down dog. Let's inhale that right foot up. Taking care to keep the hips, the pelvis level, not falling into our left side. Exhale that foot back down, and then let's inhale the left one up. And exhale that one down. Look up. Walk your feet to your hands. To forward fold. If you'd like, you can bend and straighten the knees a little bit just to encourage a little more warming up and releasing and stretching. Do a little tail wag, get things stretched out a little bit more if you'd like. And from here, we're going to roll nice and gently, one vertebrae at a time, up to standing. Then, let's take our block. I'll face you for this. Give it a squeeze between the thighs, above the knees, not at the knees. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to sit back in a chair, but we're going to swing our arms to our left. Inhaling back up. And exhale. Now we swing the arms to the right. Moving with the breath. Making sure that as we swing our arms, we don't counter the move by swinging our hips. Let's get one more time each side. And then bringing the arms back to our sides. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Inhaling the arms up. And as I exhale, hinging forward to a nice flat back. Bringing the arms to my sides, or if it's more comfortable to have them for you right now, grasping your thighs, you can do that too. And if it's comfortable, if you feel ready for it, we're going to inhale, press the palms forward, exhale, press them back with the breath. Bringing your arms as far forward as you are comfortably able. There's no right or wrong answer there. Let's really get the backs of the legs going. And I really like it. Two more. And we inhale, hinge back up. Exhale, settle into our standing pose. Inhaling the arms up again. And this time on the exhale, bring those hips back, sitting into chair pose. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, arms back down to the sides. All right. We'll set that aside, and now we're going to do some sun salutations. So we're going to start with 3 rounds of sun salutation A. I will guide you through the first round, and then you will do the next 2, moving with the breath. All right, here we go at the top of our mat, if you're not already there. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhaling, diving down to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, releasing down to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, down to chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look up on your inhale. And on the exhale, walk, step, or jump. Your feet to your hands to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, releasing down to forward fold. Inhale, reverse dive back up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Let's do that 2 more times. with the breath. Nice and steady. One more time. All right, that was our Surya Namaskar A. Now we'll do Surya Namaskar B, or Sun Salutation B. 3 rounds again. I will lead you through the first one, and you will do the next 2, moving with the breath at your own pace. Here we go. Inhaling the arms up, sit the hips back a little bit. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, releasing down to plank. Inhaling here. Exhaling down to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right foot up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Left heel comes down as we inhale up to warrior 1. Exhale, coming back down to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we do the left side. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Right heel spins down as we inhale up to our warrior 1. Exhale, bring it back down to our plank. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On the inhale here, look up. And on the exhale, walk, step or jump, feet to hands to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, releasing down. Reverse dive back up on the inhale. And exhale, arms to the side. So that's 1 round. We got 2 more of those. Keep moving with the breath. One more round. Nice and steady. Nice deep belly breaths. All right, we have made it through sun salutation A and B, and now we're going to start to take it a little bit further. We're going to extrapolate upon what we've already done. So taking sun salutation B, going from warrior 1 to warrior 2 to reverse warrior, and then back down to the other side. I will guide you through the first round, and then you will do 2 on your own, moving with the breath. Don't worry about getting it perfect. Just enjoy the journey. Let your body move. Let the breath and the movement express itself. You'll be just fine. Okay, here we go. Inhaling up. Exhaling, diving down, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, releasing down to plank. Inhale here to settle in. Exhale, down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot up on the inhale. On the exhale, step it between the hands. Left heel comes down. We come up to warrior 1 on the inhale. Exhale, opening to warrior 2. Inhale, dip back to reverse warrior. Nice side stretch. Exhale, back to 2. Inhaling back down. And exhale, step it to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog on your inhale. Exhale, down dog. And we do the left side. Left foot up on the inhale. Step it through on the exhale. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, opening to 2. Excuse me. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, 2. Inhaling down. Exhale, plank. Move Vinyasa back to the top. Exhaling down to our chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhaling, looking up here. Exhale, walk, step, or jump, feet to hands to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, reverse dive back up. And exhale, arms to sides. All right, so that's one round. Let's do two more. Don't be intimidated by it. We're just building upon what we've already done. You can do it. Take care that as you're coming into your warriors, that front knee stays facing forward. It doesn't collapse inward. It has a tendency to want to do that. All right, team, one more round. We got this. All right. Hopefully you're feeling a little warmer now. I'm going to assume that you are because I am. So now that we're all nice and warmed up, it's time to really start stretching and opening things so we can get into our peak pose today. Quick look at Tina's notes. Okay. Top of the mat. There's a quick rest break for you. Okay. Here we go. Let's inhale. We're stepping the left foot back. Bring the arms up into crescent. If you don't feel balanced with your arms up, you can keep them at your side or keep them at your side till you find your balance. Bring them up one at a time. And then exhale, we're going to revolve our crescent. So my right leg is forward, my left hand comes forward, right one comes back. Inhale that arm back up. Exhale, bring the hand to the heart center. Inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to come into a twist. If it's easier for you to have your knee down, you can certainly put your knee down. If you want to try it either way, you can do it either way. And from here, we're going to release down to runner's pose. And having blocks handy right now would be good. We're going to come into lizard. I'm going to place our forearms down on our instep. So we want to be lengthened. Being here with a really rounded back isn't helping us. We're not getting into those thoracic spine muscles. So however high you need to be to get that alignment in form, that's what's most important. Being low to the ground is not important. A reminder I need for myself sometimes, apparently. There we go. From here, we're going to spiral that left heel down. Come up to warrior two. Ooh, try not to fall down. I'm going to reach forward with that right hand. Right hand goes either on those blocks or right on the instep. Spiraling the right ribs up. Left arm up. We're in side angle pose. And your forearm and shin pressing together because that's really starting to open up and stretch our inner thigh, adductor, groin muscles because we're going to need those. Then, if you're open here and you feel comfortable and you'd like to take it a little further, that left hand, drop it behind the back. Right hand reaches under, grabs hold, and take it to the bind. If it's not comfortable for you, keep it right inside ankle. If you're in the bind, release. We're all inside angle. Bring that left hand down. Step the right foot back. Shit goes out of my way. Inhale here in plank. And let's do Vinyasa back to standing. Exhale down to Chaturanga. Inhale our up dog. Exhale down dog. Look up. Walk, step, jump. Feet to hands on the exhale. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, release down. Inhale, nice hinge back up. Arms to the side. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale, step the right foot back to crescent. Knee and ankle should be lined up. I'll point that out. Quadricep is active on the left, this is the right side. Lifting that knee, lengthening that leg. We got that figured out. And an exhale, let's take revolved crescent. So my right arm is coming forward. My left leg is forward. Inhale that arm back up. Woo. Exhale, down to the heart center, and then we'll inhale here. And on the exhale, take it to a twist. Remember, you can place that right knee down if you need to. You might even get a little more stretch to the front of the hip, depending on how tight you are and what feels right. And from here, we're going to take it down to our lizard pose. Find that length through the spine. Your back body, nice and long, nice and lined up. On this side. Don't be afraid to play around with props and form to really find what works. That's what you want to do. You want to find what works. From here, spiral that right heel down, right up into warrior two. Watch that knee, make sure it's pointing directly forward. You want to reach that left hand forward, bring it down on the instep, use a block if you need to. Right arm goes up. And again, our forearm, our arm, and our shin are parallel. They're pressing into each other. Nice stretch through there. Nice, very nice. And now if you like, you feel pretty open. Right hand behind the back. Left arm reaches under to grab hold. Settle into the bind. If you're in the bind, release. Side angle. Bring that right hand down. Back the left foot back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale down to chaturanga. Inhale our up dog. Exhale down dog. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Forward fold, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, releasing down. Reverse dive back up on the inhale. Exhale. Arms to sides. All right, team, the time has come. We are now going to work to our peak pose, and we're going to take it to the floor. Have a strap at the ready. I know that I will need one for this, so it's likely you might need one too. All right, we're going to start in Baddha Konasana, round angle pose. So if I'm seated, I'm not really sure how. Perspectives, I might change perspectives a few times. So soles of the feet together. We're up tall. So up tall, of course, means we're not here. Round it out. Don't round it out. Unround it out as best you can. You kind of wiggle the knees a little bit. Send a little neuromotor signals to those muscles. Those stretch receptors to release. Because that's what we want to do. From here, we're going to slide the right foot out straight. Keep that knee down. We're going to grab hold of the outside edge of our left foot. And we're just going to bring it up so that the shin is parallel with the mat. Basically at elbow height. We're just here and we're up tall. So don't round, up tall. If you need to grab the strap now, place it on your foot to keep it there to maintain spine alignment, you go right ahead and do that. Now we're just here, starting to press it in, starting to open up on our left side. Release that foot down, feet together. Roll those thighs or quad muscles in together. Inhale the right arm up. And exhale it back down. Inhale the left up. Exhale it back down. Inhale both arms up. And on the exhale, hinge from the hips. Here's our hinge point. Nice and long here. Not rounding forward, hinging forward. Release. We're going to come back to Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, up tall again. And slide the left foot out. We're going to grab hold of the outside edge of that right one. Bring it up, lengthen through the spine, pulling back. Starting to get ready to get into our bow position. Shooting bow. With the archer and the bow. Release. Slide that foot out. Back to Dandasana. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale back down. From the right, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale both up. And exhale, hinging forward. All right, now we're going to come into our peak pose. This is where we need a strap. So I'm going to loop it around my right foot. Have that at the ready. Grab hold of the toe on your left foot. Pull that up as if you're the archer pulling back on your arrow in the bow. We are grabbing in the ultimate expression of the pose. Your right hand is able to grab hold of the right toe. No, I can't do that. But we want to be up tall. I'm going to grab the outside edge of my foot because that's going to work better for me right now. Maybe that works better for you too. Pulling back, reaching, hinging forward, keeping that nice straight spine. Keeping your gaze forward and embracing both the archer and shooting arrow within you. Release. And let yourself just fold forward. If you're not hinging and you're rounding a little right now, that's okay. We're going to switch our strap. I'm going to do the other side. All right. Grab hold of the outside edge of that right foot, or if you manage to do the toe grab, certainly you can do that. I'm apparently not quite ready for that yet myself. Lengthen through the spine, nice and long and aligned and straight. Shin level with the mat. pulling back and reaching for that left toe. And release. And let yourself just kind of gently come forward. We're going to do each side one more time. So we had a round to try it out, kind of see where we're at, learn a little bit, and now we'll see where we can take it. If we get a little deeper, if we notice some changes. So strap on that right foot, if you need it, of course. Grabbing on to the left, line yourself up. Bring that foot up nice and tall. I can really feel my back muscles working. It's great. Pulling back. And release. Exhaling, coming forward. Just to kind of release, relax the back a little bit after that. Switch our strap. Let's do the right side. One final time. Right, get our alignment. Grab hold up nice and tall. And lift that foot, pulling back. And release. Set that strap aside. Let's inhale the right arm up. Exhale it down. Then the left. Bring it back down. Inhaling both up. Exhale, coming forward. Feel a lot just happening in my quads and my back. It's nice. And release. We're going to take the left foot, place it outside the right knee, right hand behind us at the base of the spine. Wait the nape of our spine again. Inhale that. Excuse me, I got that backwards. Trying to face you guys, and that's what I do. Left hand at the base of the spine. Inhale the right arm up. And on the exhale, right arm, elbow to the outside of the left knee. So do a nice little twist to ring out the work we just did. Release. Left foot out straight, right foot over the left knee. Now we bring the right hand behind us at the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen up with that left one. And on the exhale, come into the twist. Elbow and knee pressing against each other helps activate and stretch that glute outer hip muscle a little more effectively. and release. From here, let's place our feet flat. We're coming to the end, up nice and tall. And start to hinge back until you feel activation in your midsection. That could be a different amount of hinge for all of us, so that's totally fine. Arms forward. Now we're going to lift the feet, if it's comfortable. If it's not, you can lift one foot at a time. You can alternate. Into Vinyasa or boat pose. After that, stretch. My quads, the front of my legs are a little bit tender and tired right now. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd rather have my feet down. I'm gonna do the marching action. Let's bring it back up. And fold forward over the thighs, over the knees. If it's comfortable and feels appropriate for you, you can let the neck relax. Let's bring it back up. And then going to roll it on back. Bring your arms out to the side in a T. Hips and knees lined up at 90. We're going to inhale. Bring the knees down to the right. Exhale. Back up to center. And then inhale down to the left. Keep moving with the breath. Nice and steady. And then let's get each side one more time. Keeping those feet and knees up, knees over the hips. We're going to inhale, tap them down, exhale, pull back up. As you're doing this, pelvis, lumbar spine, entire spine should maintain alignment. We don't want to press down and we don't want to arch up. So if you feel like it's not challenging enough, try placing your hands on your hips, on the top of your pelvis, to watch for alignment. If it is too much to bring both feet up at the same time, bring one up. One more time. Then you can rest those feet down. Now we're going to take our right leg, our right foot, ankle flexed, and place it on the left thigh. Arms out in a T. So we're going to inhale, rock down to our left. Exhale, bring it back up with the breath. Inhaling, rocking down. Exhaling up, trying to keep our shoulders, our upper body nice and level on the floor. You feel nice opening in this instance through the right side. Let's get two more on this side. Reset yourself, keeping that foot on the thigh. Ankles still flex. We don't want it to get sloppy. We're going to do a little glute stretch now. So grabbing underneath the left knee, pulling it in towards you. Head and shoulders stay down and in contact with the floor. If we let our right ankle here get sloppy, we start to put unnecessary tension into the ankle and into the knee. We don't want that. Alignment is always of utmost importance. And release. Right foot down. Now we'll take the left one. Keep that ankle flexed. Placing it on our right quad. Arms out to the side. Inhale, rocking down. Exhale, back up to center. Let's give it a couple more times on this side. And now we'll take it to our glute stretch. So keeping that right ankle flexed. We don't want it to get sloppy. Grab underneath that right knee. Head and shoulders stay down as you pull that knee in towards you. And release. Since we started a little bit late, make sure that we get our full 75 minutes. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Extend the left leg out. Right knee up. Left hand on the outside of that right knee. Dropping it over to the left. Opening the chest to our right. Gently applying pressure to the outside edge of the knee so we can get a little more stretch to our outer hip. Bring it back into center and bring that knee over towards your right shoulder, towards your right armpit. So we open that up a little bit more one last time. And release. Bring the left leg up, left knee up. Right hand outside of that left knee as we gently bring it over to our right. Opening the chest to our left. And releasing back to center, left knee towards the outer edge of our armpit or shoulder in that general direction. And release. Bring your heels together and let your feet relax out to the sides. Bring the arms overhead, hands together, interlace the fingers. Nice, big, deep inhale. And as you're doing so, gathering up all your tension, flex all your muscles, make a face, hold it, hold it. Exhale and release. Let it all go, let everything relax. Bring your arms to the sides, turn the shoulder blades under, and take Shavasana. If you'd like, you can roll over onto your right or left side to the fetal pose. And then press yourself back up to seated Sukhasana, our easy pose. Nice and tall. Inhale, bring the arms up, lengthening the spine one more time. And exhale. Relax. Namaste. Go and have a lovely day. Thank you for joining in with me today. We've got this a little more figured out this time, minus some things at the beginning, but hey, we're getting there. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Wow, bam. Good job out there today. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to end this thing out now. Goodbye, team. Goodbye. Yes. Yay, thanks.